Oh man, what did Josh talk about? He talked about me being half black, half white, African, if you will. But yeah, I was on my way down here and I passed a broken shake weight on the side of the road. And my first thought was, dear God, I don't want to meet the person that's that into sex. Like, you broke the shake weight, like, that's plastic, like, I'm just flesh, like, calm yourself. It's not gonna take that much effort, dear God. But, recently there's been a strange trend on Facebook here at Mizzou. It's called Mizzou Secret Admirers. And basically, if you have ever had the desire to stalk someone, and let them know this is the place to do it. And I think it's really fucking stupid because, like, I check it every day and I still haven't seen my name yet. So obviously, it's not that effective of a Facebook page. But also, I'm kind of annoyed because recently I checked it yesterday, and when I searched for it, there's a black secret admirers page. And I can't help but wonder, like, what's the difference? Like, do black people stalk you differently? Like, is it because you can't see them in the dark? Like, what's going on there?
Ouch!
Which is really funny, because whenever there's a guy on there, he's like, yeah, what up? Like, cool, my name's on here. Anytime there's a girl, she's like, this is creepy. Which just goes to show, like, guys are proud of any fucking thing. You know, like, recently, actually, this happened in high school, but there may or may not have been a case recently, I'm not sure, because I'm oblivious. But, you know, I had a girl in high school who was attracted to me. And it's one of those situations that really makes you think you're going to hell. Because I talked to her and I wasn't attracted to her. I thought she was kind of a bitch. But I talked to her, and I kept thinking, you know, I'm not attracted to her, but she's already at waist height, and she's sitting down, so she's going to be comfortable. Ah, fuck it, I'm going to hell. But I can tend to be pretty competitive, and, you know, I like winning. Especially against my younger sisters, I beat them at everything, no matter what. They're, you know, like 10. But I take pride in the fact that I can beat them at anything they challenge me to. And, you know, I've realized recently that that's never going to change. Like, have you guys seen the new slogan for Nike? It's Tiger Woods. He's back on the ad circuit. And the slogan is, winning fixes everything. And I just think to myself, you know, that's probably true for Tiger Woods. He's a fourth for kin, and I'm a half-for-kin. I'm hoping I can do it too, but I realized with my ex-girlfriend, you know, being competitive doesn't always work. Because you know what? I mean, I cheated on her, she was a bitch. I was just trying to teach her a lesson. Like, hey, if this is how you're gonna act, I mean, this is what I'm gonna do. Stop being such a bitch, maybe you won't get cheated on. But we were really competitive together, which was a problem. Because, you know, like, she was a bitch, so I cheated on her. And then she cheated on me with somebody else, so I went and cheated with like 4 girls, you know, individually, and then she went and had a threesome. I'm like, whoa! I didn't have no fucking threesomes! What the hell? Like, what you gonna do that for? Now I just feel inadequate. Bitch. That's why I cheated on you in the first place. You're always doing this shit to me. It's really upsetting. You guys ever met a woman with a mustache? And you just wonder to yourself, does she know? Because, like, do you wake up in the morning and you're brushing your teeth and you're just ignoring this? Or, like, do you know it's there and you just don't want to do anything about it? Like, what's the mindset? I'm wondering what kind of mustache I can get. Can I twiddle it, Snidely Whiplash style? Maybe it'll make her sexier. I don't know. I've never found them attractive. But I've realized recently that I'm completely oblivious. Like, people talk about having accidental sex, and of course when they say that, you're like, you're fucking retarded. Nobody has sex on accident. It's not like you slip and you're like, oh, my dick was out, we're going. That doesn't happen. But I realized recently that, I have sex on accident quite a bit. Like, we'll be sitting there, and all of a sudden she's like, all right, let's go. And I'm like, wait, what? How long has this been an option? Because I would not have sat through Twilight if I'd known this like an hour ago. What's more, I'm completely oblivious to like every single signal that's sent to me. There's a girl I knew, she told me it'd be okay if I spanked her. And I did not catch on that she was flirting with me. At all. She told me to spank, I don't know how much more obvious you can get. Like, do you take your clothes off and say, hey, have sex with me? And I'm just like, are you hitting on me? Aww, you're just fucking with me. And she's like, yes. And I'm like, oh. But yeah, I think there's a lot of expectations that happen with some people. Like, I actually had a girl text me DTF, and I said, what? And she's like, DTF, down to fuck. And I'm like, yeah, probably. I mean, yeah, I'm cool. So we hung out, and she was drinking. And then at the end of the night, she was kind of too drunk. So I took her home, and nothing happened. And in the morning, I was like, all right, let's go. And she was like, no. I was like, wait, what? She was like, no, I've got to work. And I'm like, all right, hold on. Like, now, I don't know how all this works, but I feel like there's some false advertisement that went on here. But winning fixes everything, so I beat her. I'm just kidding. You guys weren't sure there for a second, because I'm wearing a shirt that says I have the power. Yeah, it's a He-Man shirt. Thank you, drunk guy, for recognizing the cultural reference there. I appreciate it. I thought you were going to laugh more at this set, but so far it hasn't really happened. Yeah, recently I went to 10 Below, aka the Rape Dungeon of Columbia. And I've noticed that every time I go there, I get really excited because, a chick hits on me, and I never pick up on this. But, every time I go there, I have a chick hit on me enough that I actually pick up on the fact that she's hitting on me. And I get really excited because she's smoking. Every time. It's happened 4 different times. She is smoking. I'm like, dear God, what did I wear? I don't know. I am looking out. She's drunk. Cool. But I talked to her, and then at the end of the night, she's like, all right, hey everybody, we've got a bus going to Club Vogue. It's free alcohol. And I'm like, shit. None of it was real. She was playing me all along. And it just goes to show that I really have no good judgment. I bought my first car. My first car, I bought it for $1,000. It's a Geo Metro from 1997. Yeah. Bad fucking choice. It broke 3 weeks later. I was talking to my black friend at work. He's like, Sky, I used to sell drugs. And I would trade a blunt for a Geo Metro, 3 women in the back, and a hot dog. You got fucked over on that deal. But that's my time for the evening. Thank you guys very much. Have a great night.